When they go high, we go low. When the APC go high, ADC need to go low. When Shatima and Jagaban, Tinubu go high, Atiku and Kwakwaso need to go low. Because of the numbers that came out saying that he has like 10 million primary voters that voted him on return, that's mind-boggling. So they're going high, we're going to go low because they are planting something in your mind that is going to make you feel that it's a done deal, that your vote is not going to count. Even if they say the whole 250 million was voted for, when number came out, still, let's work towards the do or die situation that Nigeria is facing. Nigeria cannot be able to stand another 4 years of this pains and suffering that we are going through. 2347033627981 is my phone number. 23470337981 is my phone number. It's a Nigerian area code phone number. I started getting calls coming in from abroad 2 days ago, and I'm trying to return those calls, but I want to be sure that I don't go wake them up when the time is not in our zone. So I will do that. If you call me, I will return your call to find out what you want. What I want, I can tell you right now, is I need your like, I need your subscription, I need your commentaries, I need your things that would allow me to become able to start having where they're going to start posting advertisement in my channel, and by so doing, I will be able to start getting a check coming, because I am not playing when I'm doing this. Babalawo, uncle, Dada is not playing. It's asking you guys to go subscribe, like, comment, share this channel so that it can go far enough. If you end up watching this video and you see that you are able to gain anything from it, make certain that you are not playing either. Don't play. We're not going to play here. We're not playing. This is a do or die situation that we find ourselves in. This country is sliding into an odyssey. The country is going to slide into gutter. It's going to slide into a swamp. And we're already knee-high on our swamp. And the crooks are ready to make this thing their own calls, where I can't even eat meat because I don't have the money for it. I've sacrificed all my life for Nigeria. Before leaving here, going abroad, I did all the sacrifice that I can. And when I got abroad, I sacrificed all I can over there, because I didn't want to marginalize my fellow Black Americans, and I was hand and shoulder with them, working to the white system, which is the owner, the hospitality industry owner. I'm back to Nigeria now, and I'm doing all I can to make sure that things are going in the right direction. Asiwaju didn't do that. He was a Gbagbati. He left here with his criminality, went abroad and doubled down on that criminality over there, and came back again and quadruple that criminality that he has back here now. And yesterday they were saying that they have what you call, I think, 9.999 million vote for him. So my thing is that I did propose a theory yesterday, and the theory I'm proposing today is 4 years is okay. 4 years is enough for the trader and the educator to turn this country to be a better country. They just saw in affidavit yesterday, I think in Benin. He was a former finance minister. When it was time for him to give up, he gave up. Needless to say that somebody like OBJ was questioning Cameroonian president who has been there decades upon decades upon decades. That when he was 40, he was the president, and he's still there, so sitting out there, using the government instrument, thinking that unless he dies, and when before he dies, his children are going to have like 20, 30, 40 Lamborghini in all across Europe and America. So back to square one. I'm going to say that what I need from you guys is, excuse me, to buy my book. If you buy the book, you don't have to worry about anything. You read it, you send me a text message, I give you a link, you get 50% for those people who will buy again from you. If you're having what you call a problem with in your life, and you're having a pain point, whether you're a small business owner, whether you are a medium-sized business owner, whether you're a large business owner, which we don't have in Nigeria anyway, because all the big business owners in Nigeria are all foreign countries like Leventis, John Holt, Hinomoto, MTN, Altel. These are all countries that we are penning, with the rest of us are just at their mercy with what you call the cash and carry economy that they've imposed on us. I can't even guarantee that I'll be able to post anything tomorrow, because if I don't have enough money to be able to buy data going forward, I can't post anything. This is the only country where that is happening. I'm not saying that, I'm not complaining about the country, because everything we have here is good enough for us to set up our foundation in this country to get forward and ever. So one, I want you guys a call to action. One, I want you guys to help me to go and start preparing your mind to be the ambassador to this project. You don't have to be an ambassador of Yakub Mohammed, who was the former INEC chairman that was compensated after he already rigged the election for the last president, and he's now an ambassador somewhere. You don't have to be, you don't need a government ambassador. You need to be the ambassador to whatever divine things that is in your heart, whether you are into God, whether you are into Allah, or whether you are into African traditional religion. That's where I am a priest. I'm a priest called Babalawo. Nku Odada. And Odada means Ogesoba Idada. Everything is in there. Buy my books and you'll be able to get something that I can turn your life around, because I went to the teens conference yesterday. My heart was pounding, because just driving through the town that we drove through in Kenwan Road, I think we went to Grace City, I could just see the suffering of the ordinary Nigerian. It's not like that in America. The suffering in America, the kind of suffering they are going through, is somebody seeing you inside a grocery store with a credit card in her hand, handing it over to you to say, this credit card, you can go buy food. Food is a food stamp. You buy it, you pay $100 for it, and you give me $50 cash, and I'll be able. That's the kind of suffering they are going through. This kind of suffering they are going through is peddling, going on the corner of the street and saying, I work for food. That begging that we're going through here is also the same begging that they are going through here. Again, if you pull me out of the dugout and give me a subscription, a like, a commentary, a share. I don't need anything else than that. If you buy my book, I don't need anything more than that. And the next challenge we're going to have in front of us is the election that is coming on. And that's why I'm saying anybody that you talk to going forward, tell them that 4 years is okay. It means 4 years is Obi Kwakwaso to turn the country around. Obi as a trader will turn the economy around. Kwakwaso will put what you call human face to it because he's big on youth. ADC, for one, is big on youth, and they promise that they will give women and youth below the age of 40 40% of their placement is going to go in that direction. So if you buy my book, you don't have anything to lose. There are 2 books in there. If you go in the other direction and say you want something from this channel, I will be able to provide it for you. We are in a do or die situation, and I'm going to close this thing up by telling you that I have a divine intervention from my omnipotent, omnipresence, omniscience, which is African traditional religion called Erede Nokpoko. Yo. He told me, or she told me, to go ahead and speak in tongues to you. And the tongues he's told me to speak, this is it. Wate sueke tu ekadi wa ma wo kali yele awo here ma wo koko yala yasa mi na mi baba yemi awani na wa koko etie to ina ya ina wana koko ala lusa deserve koka ina ya ina koko. What that is saying is that the Nigerian system is in a do or die situation. We need to treat it like that, and we need to know that if we don't do anything, Jagaban is going to take this country and run with it and do enough damage that the next president is going to just automatically be what you call a northerner who is going to believe in the same crook and sleeping Jagaban. So on behalf of my colleagues, I want to thank you guys. My name is Babalawo Onku, UNCLE, Dada of Mauritania. I want to thank you all. I want to thank you all. I want to thank you all.